Hello and welcome back to a new episode of Can We Lose? The US Civil War on the side of the Union. Today we are going to fight the Battle of Bull Run. I therefore pumped up our numbers as much as humanly possible, but therefore we are completely out of manpower reserves, we are completely out of money and political favor. If we lose this battle, our history is over. Now, let us have a look on what we have to deal with. As you can see, we have a slight manpower advantage and a few more cannons, but who knows how long this will hold as we are on the offensive and are attacking an entrenched enemy. The rebels are guarding Manassas Railroad Junction with heavy forces a few miles east of here. The Bull Run is guarded by a couple Confederate brigades. It is risky to attack them head on, and therefore we should start a pincer movement. Our main force is going to advance from the north. If we act quickly, we can force the rebels to withdraw before they can reinforce this area. After that, we have to march east and finish them off. Our forces for the decoy attack have arrived. A few regiments are guarding the stone bridge. We are to attack with caution. 1 hour after our initial attack, our divisions will arrive. Until then, we need to keep the rebels occupied. Good luck, General. And with this, I say we attack the rebels head on. Certain amount of aggressiveness seems to be key here. I'm going to get this artillery piece on this flank, while I get our other gun over here. Hopefully we can hit the enemy who are trenched behind the wall on the side and win us the day with this. I'm going to get this man running for a second. I do not want to have the artillery out in the open. If everything goes well, we can even start a charge on the bridge. Oh yeah, our artillery is getting shot at. We have 5 cannons in each. They are both 6-pounder field artillery. And we are going to be ready to engage shortly. Now, I want this artillery piece to get a couple shots on the enemy artillery while our first US artillery is going to start shooting the Louisiana Tigers. And I want the 1st Ohio to start the decoy attack. This is going to take a couple approaches, I'm sure. Rebel cavalry was sighted. I'm going to take some skirmishers of Ohio and 2nd New York in hope to prevent them from completely flanking us. Artillery, please move forward. I do not want to lose you this early on. Oh yeah, they're already routed. Yeah, I think there goes our artillery piece. But this doesn't mean that the war is lost. We actually can get some hits of the Louisiana Tigers, but their artillery is hurting us a great deal. Now, our skirmishers are going to hold over here. I hope this artillery comes back soon. And with this, I'm going to attack them head on. We were ordered to take this bridge, so we are going to take this bridge. 2nd New York, please get over there. Our artillery is back. Great. And 2nd Ohio, you're also going to follow up. We are taking some casualties, but it looks like we might be able to expel them from this position. And also our main forces are arriving on the battlefield. Neat. Oh yeah, we routed them. If the 1st Ohio would get back under my control, we could really excel here. Now, artillery move up a little bit. And 1st Ohio, please get over there. Oh, this is not looking good. Now, please shoot the dragoons. And 1st Ohio, please run. Second New York, get back here. And they're going straight for artillery. Oh yeah, this is not looking so hot. And on the other side of the battlefield, I have to quickly rearrange our lines. I completely forgot about those men. Now, our units are back under our control. Unfortunately, the enemy cavalry is still harassing us.
Take cover, men!
We got new orders. We have to take Matthews Hill. Unfortunately, our artillery is getting completely broken down the south. And now, how is the situation looking over here? More reinforcements are arriving. I'm going to send them behind our first wave of attack. Let's focus back down here. Scouts, please get Clay's dragoons. Enemy skirmishers are trying to advance. I think we are going to let them pay for this. Over here we have finally broke the dragoons. That means shortly we can muster up a new assault wave. General, please get into the woods. I do not want to lose you. Now, with only so few skirmishers left, I think we try to attack the stone bush again. Second Ohio, I want you to move up. And you please fire at the enemy artillery. On the north, enemy forces are ready to engage us. Fortunately, we are not. We got a few reinforcements, some big units, and we are going to need them. Wharton, please get ready to engage. Our 6-pounders, you are also needed. Post run, please. Yeah, there are our units falling back already. But for now it looks like we are holding this position. And it looks like the New Yorkers have routed. Come on, man. We need to get this position. Orders need to be fulfilled. Over here, B is trying to hold us back. But with more reinforcements arriving, I'm pretty sure we can expel them from these woods. Scales move up behind them. You're going to be our secondary line. And Howard's brigade have arrived. We are getting large amount of reinforcements. That is good for us. On the south side, our attack was backed down. Again. I'm going to get our scouts in. We need this hill. Come on, man. You can do this, I believe in you. Yes, it looks like we get the artillery now. 2nd Ohio, please wait ready to attack their skirmishers. 1st Ohio is also back in action. And our scouts are going to attack the skirmishers as well. How's the situation in the north? We somewhat pushed them back. Our reinforcements are trickling in. And we can now form up our artillery line. B is trying to charge us again. His funeral. Now, Scales, I want you to get deeper into the forest. Franklin is going to take your position. And from that on, we are going to move out. Wharton, I want you to push up. And attack Barlow. Farrell, please get behind him. I do not think that Wharton can hold this for too long. But he just needs to hold until reinforcements arrive. And with this we hold the stone bridge. A first victory. Might have been a bit more costly than I wanted it to be, but a victory nonetheless. Now, we need to get up to fortify this. For this I'm also going to get the New Yorker skirmishers over. Oh! Enemy skirmishers are still here. Well, we are going to make short work of them. Over here, Hampton's Legion is pulled back. And Barlow is also pulling back. I think we can now move forward. Our reinforcements are arriving as well. And with this, we should win this in a nick of time. Down here our scouts are slaughtering the enemy skirmishers. And we are holding a very important vantage point. I hope we are not overextending ourselves. I give every unit the order to hold their positions. And we get more reinforcements. Sherman's men and more artillery are willing to cross the bridge. And Key's brigade is also coming along. With this, the stone bridge is holding good. Walton, March and Post, you are going to push the advantage and take out our objective. While that's going to happen, I'm going to reform our artillery line. And I'm going to get supplies organized here. Farrell, you're going to get over there, please. And with this, looks like we are going to have an easy but maybe also costly victory on our hand. After Sherman and Keyes have arrived, I'm going to attack the 4th Confederate Regiment guarding this one river crossing. And with that, we should be close to our initial objective. Or on our final objective, to be accurate. Artillery is also now moving up. I do not know why, but the enemy resistance seems lackluster at best. Post should make short work of Hampton's Legion. Some men are blindly charging over the entire battlefield and exhausting themselves. This should be easy. Sherman and Keyes are moving up there. No, Keyes, please do not move this way. I want you to live, damn it. Now, Wilcox and Howard are also moving out of their tree cover. The same goes for Allen. Enemy resistance is getting a little bit more stiff. I'm going to move Scales and Franklin up a little bit further. Over here our reinforcements are slowly arriving. And we can get the artillery over. Colonel George Marsh was wounded. A lot that we can surely replace soon. We get another charge. It seems Barlow is trying to get us out of our position. Everyone, hold please. Sherman, you are going to get over there, please. Same goes for the 1st Ohio. Now, the situation in the north is further developing into our favor. And we are going to have them push back soon. Keys, I'm going to have you move up an inch. Brewer, you are going to be their second line. Down here the enemy tries to charge. But we're going to see how well this is going to work out for them. And with this the rebels have pulled back to Henry Hill. We are holding the numerical advantage and now we are destined to charge further. If we get Henry Hill, we win. General Jackson is trying to reinforce And we have to take the objective before he arrives. Now, we are ordered to attack further. Well, with this order, I think we should move forward. Scales and Franklin are going to flank B, and we are going to push them back slowly but surely. Second Ohio is taking massive casualties. I'm going to recall their... I wanted to recall their skirmishers. Unfortunately, Second Ohio broke. Now, Sherman, I want you to take over their position. Second New York is going to cover your flank. Over here we are facing an enemy advance, but Keyes is going to stop them. First Ohio, please fall back. And over here we are also going to advance further. Hampton's Legion is almost completely destroyed. They're going to take a long time to recover after this battle, if they recover at all. Our artillery line is also moving forward. And there are more charges. This time I do not have manpower reserve. Sherman, please do not expose your flank. The artillery will make short work of them. Come on, man. Blast them. Going to get that. Another volley and they should rout. Yes, nice, nice. Give him a hand. After the next artillery volley, I'm also going to send our scout cav in. They should get them out of there soon. Over here the enemy is further falling back. Now going to get into the forest. Yeah. Oh no, our skirmishing cav has routed, as it looks like. Well, this definitely didn't go to plan. First Ohio, I'm going to have you pull back. You need to guard this flank. Now, Farrell, you need to move up. Our supplies need to get down as well. Same goes for Wagner and Allen. Whilst the fight on the stone bridge is heavy and costly, it is taking vital resources away from the Confederates. And with this I think we can push relatively easy on the left flank. Yes, our artillery should focus on the men that are stuck in the water. Keyes has taken some casualties, but he is going to hopefully hold out. Sherman, I need you to push up a little bit, push them back into the river. Wilcox, you need to move up. Same goes with Frost and Marshall. I'm going to charge the artillery to get them out of the fight. Brewer, you are going to march down there, please. Ricketts, get a little bit closer, please. Our artillery is moving up. And our supplies are also going to get closer to the enemy. Over here the situation is a little bit grim. Keys got pushed back. But I'm sure that we are able to hold this. No, please don't move. Shoot them. Keys is back. Get back in the fight, please. Over here, we are getting closer and closer to the river. I'm going to send Farrell and Howard to our endangered right side. Whilst Wilco and Post are going to attack the river further. But it looks like we were able to beat them back. I think Ohio skirmishers should be able to hunt down this routing unit further, whilst Sherman and Keyes are holding the river. Our artillery batteries should make short work of them. And to ensure that they stay in the fight, I'm going to get some ammunition over there. And over here it looks like the enemy is not guarding the crossing. That's a great invitation to get our men over. 6-pounders are moving up, same as our 10-pounders. I want artillery superiority on this side. Post, you're also going to get over there. Howard, you go down there, and Farrell, you get the 4th Rebels. Oh yeah. 2nd Ohio, please arrest them further. I want this rebel scum away. Casualty-wise, we unfortunately already suffered 10% casualties. But losses are completely normal in warfare, right? Oh yeah, this artillery piece is getting annihilated. And with this we almost force the Confederates completely back to their objective. We are clearing up some stragglers behind our lines. Ammunition has arrived for our artillery, giving us a good vantage point over the enemy forces. Now, shortly, our advance will begin further. Stuart's cavalry was seen on our right flank, but I doubt one artillery unit can actually do much here. I want our artillery to get further up front. Allen and Wagner are also going to cross now. Hampton's Legion is also desperately trying to stop us, but we are going to cross anyway. There are only 200 men left. This Legion is not going to exist anymore after this fight. Lieutenant Colonel Walt Scales was killed. We will never forgive him. Post and Howard are also moving up. The same goes for Sherman and Keyes. They are now able to directly attack the riverbank. Over here, Farrell needs to still take care of the stragglers, while I want our skirmishers to push down here and maybe snatch the supplies of the enemy. In other news, no strong resistance was actually seen close to the objective. Well, we are going to exploit that very soon. I just want to get my artillery over and then we push the advantage further. Casualty wise, we are close to 11%. But we can definitely replenish from that. And the enemy is still behind us. I'm going to take some skirmishers of Farrell. They are numerically superior. They should be able to hunt them down. Our artillery is also going to be reformed a little bit to get a better angle on our enemies. Keyes, please get them down. And if you can get the supplies, this would be absolutely terrific. Marsh and Walton, please move up. Wilcox is going to come up behind you. We are going to evict them from the farm. Alan, you are going to guard our flank there. Now, I do not want you to shoot them. I want you to capture them. Please keep that in mind. 2nd Virginia is going to get annihilated. You'll love to see it. The Confederates are mounting a counterattack. Our men are exhausted, but we have to hold our position now. These are going to be Johnson's men, if I'm correct. Please charge the supplies. I want them over and behind our lines before the enemy can snatch them back. Now, you are allowed to shoot again, but you're also going to retreat now. Farrell, get over the river, please. And over here we are moving into position. There's Stuart's cavalry. As predicted, they can't really do much damage to us. Franklin, you're also going to move up. And I have to take a look at our artillery situation. Ricketts, you also have 6-pounders. This is good. These 6-pounders are moving up. The supplies need to get a little bit more center. Wagner, you're going to be our second line of defense. Our 10-pounders need to move up just a little bit. Post, you are also going to be the second line. And Howard, you are also in reserve. Farrell's skirmishers seem to have finished the Confederates off. I'm going to get them reattached. And with the captured supplies, Bratton can return to the main force. General Johnston has arrived on the battlefield. think Wagner should take over for Scales. Scales is depleted manpower a little bit. Scales is therefore holding our flank a little bit more. And I'm a little bit anxious about his counterattack. Apparently they are trying to charge us. We are going to see how this works for them. Keys and Sherman, you need to move up to form a better line. Wagner, I'm sorry, why are you moving there? I want you to fill the hole. Wilcox, you're also moving up. Casualty-wise, they are now rising. We are up to almost 13%. But I'm sure we can hold this. Oh yeah. Bartov's men are not in a good position. They've suffered severely. And you need to get back into a better fighting position. Why are you moving like that? Hold. Hold. Don't let the line break. Everyone, hold, hold, hold. March. Move up. Walton. Get back into a better position. Wilcox, hold. Sherman, fall back and hold. Keys, hold. Double time at Walton. We do not have all day. Marsh, hold. Walton, hold. They're really trying to break us, but I think we do have fire superiority. Allen, move up a bit. Scales, move up a bit. I want them gone. Fortunately, we are not able to push the objective as it is right now, but the enemy numbers will surely deplete. Some of their units are routing already. I hear more men yelling, more charging, apparently. And with this battle ended with a tie. We have suffered 3,000 casualties, the enemy a bit about 6,000. We have lost many artillery pieces. We killed 15% more of them than they killed us. It was not a complete loss, but it was a draw. Now, with this, we are actually still not out of command. We are able to fight another day. But our army has suffered immensely, and I do not know how quickly the side will turn against us. Well, I think I end it here, and I hope to see you all next time. If you liked this episode, please consider giving it a like or a nice comment, and I'm happy to see you next time. Goodbye.